Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm very excited to have you on today because I have purchased something that is very exciting that I know a lot of you watch on my YouTube channel. So if you don't know me, I am Lauren Renee and I love doing travel, lifestyle and fashion vlogs, and today is another fashion video. So I'm very excited. Oh my god, I've been waiting to get this. I saw it in store a couple weeks ago and I fell in love with it, but I was like, you know what, I just cannot get it right now. And then I was able to get it most recently. So yeah, if you don't know, if you haven't seen some of my videos before, I love doing a lot of Ralph Lauren stuff. I very much feel Ralph Lauren embodies a lot of what the kind of where I like to invest my pieces, invest my clothing pieces, invest my time and energy into. I think it really goes with the kind of vibe or kind of persona that I want to showcase within myself and out to the world. I love that they do a whole different range of different types of clothing and different quite earthy tones and more neutral items compared to other quite higher up brands that are quite... The only other idea I can think is Tommy Hilfiger's quite like blue, white and red. They're very American, like those three colors, whereas Ralph Lauren does that more heritage style, does that more pieces that you can wear every day, all the time, in any different outfits, and a lot of versatility in their outfits. And that's reason why I purchased something else from Ralph Lauren, and I'm so excited to show you and just style it up, I think, a little bit. So very excited. Also, if you're new to my channel, please, and you've been watching a bit, please like and subscribe. Like, I am so close to hitting 500 and I'd love to hit 500 subscribers. I think that would make my day, and I just want to welcome everyone into our little community, So without further ado, I'm going to show you something that I fell in love with. So just for peace sakes, here's the beautiful Ralph Lauren bag that I always feel so lovely walking out of Ralph Lauren with a lovely big bag, and was just like, oh, in love. And I went with a friend and they tried on a couple of things. I was like, are you sure you don't want to get those? Because those so suit you. But they didn't, because they didn't need some summer things, and I was like, fine. Anyway, so I've purchased this gorgeous blue and white shirt, pinstriped shirt here, different colors. There's the back for you. I tried it on. This is a size small, so it's title. It is a PFS spring. I can't even say that. That's all just the numbers, but in blue in the shade small. Originally it retailed for $219. So that's that. I wonder if it's got any more. Oh, I've got some extra buttons on there. And yeah, I absolutely fell in love with it. It is a beautiful knit shit. Oh my golly, I'm already swearing. Got just some stuff in the background, but anyway. A knit dress shirt. So it's a dress shirt. It is more of a formal shirt, of course. I will be styling this up in a multiple variety of ways that enable it to be worn many ways, because that is a huge thing about Ralph Lauren and a huge thing about anything that I buy, and try and think of at least 3 different styles or ways that I compare this with different items and wear it to different kinds of things. So I'll be able to wear different kinds of events or just day to day, every day wearing it. So I'll be able to wear this when I go to America. If you don't know, I'm actually headed off to America in a month or so. It's just under 2 months now, so I will definitely be wearing this over in America, in New York, and everything I'm going to do. So if you want to check it out, more details on that, I have I'm going to Disney, so go check it out. Yeah, anyway, so I'm also going to New York, and I definitely want to wear this in New York. Also, just for a moment, it is so soft, it is beautiful, and I wish you could feel it right now, but you're just going to have to take my word for it or go check out their range. So yeah, I will definitely, when I chose this item, I want it to be a stable piece. I want it to be something I can wear a lot, so I'm going to be wearing it on my travels. I'm also planning to wear it to work, because I work in corporate industry, in the construction industry, so I work in a corporate setting. And this is just so perfect just to wear around the office. I can wear this more casually on like a Friday at work and go for drinks after work, or I can wear this quite formally if I'm meeting with important people. So I can dress this up in a variety of ways that way. I'm also thought that I wouldn't mind, maybe particularly not this one, but this instances like this, you can wear it in summer, open blouse, open, it's light, it's breezy, but I just thought the tailoring was so lovely. And when I tried it on in the size small, I was like, it just sits so beautifully. So I tried it on the first time when I saw it in the store and was like loving it. Second time I went there and actually picked up the piece, I didn't try it on. So this will be my first time trying it on since I first tried it on with, like, back in store. So my first time again is with you guys. So when I pop this on in a moment, we'll see if it was good. But I'm pretty sure I fell too much in love with it and was just like, I have to have it in my collection. Now I do have a blue and white striped shirt. It is from H&M, and unfortunately I needed something to be elevated from that, and that's why I went for this one. And Ralph Lauren I really trust. I think their quality is amazing and everything. However, my H&M one, as much as I love that it is extremely thin, it's a much different style of shirt. It's see-through, it's more of a white with navy stripes, whereas this, someone was debating this with me the other day, like, what do you think? I think this is blue with white stripes in the way that you see it, because when you look at it, it is predominantly blue. That's how I differentiate stripes. If a product is, if I am thinking it's white with blue stripes, I'm thinking when you look at it, it is predominantly white. You see, like, you're mainly seeing a white shirt with blue, like thin blue stripes. This one's predominantly blue, it's got some white stripes to break it up. That's where my logic there is. So anyway, I can't even remember what trail I was going on in talking about that. My H&M shirt. So I think in terms of my wardrobe, I got that quite a few years ago. I knew that's a beautiful style that I wanted to keep in my wardrobe, but trying to find the perfect piece is really difficult until I stumbled, and I should always just go to Ralph Lauren. Like, I love their pieces. It's always suited, and honestly, you can get pieces that are full price. You can get them from, I know in Australia we have, at least within Melbourne, we have DFOs, which is direct factory outlets. That's where you can get a lot of basic pieces from them that are really great for your wardrobe. My nail is breaking. Yeah, so that's why I fell in love. I also fell in love that the buttons are quite simple, nothing too crazy. This more about this one, it's more about elevating it as a piece on its own, elevating with different techniques of accessorizing. So if you want to go heavy on the jewelry, heavy on the gold, any kind of thing, it's quite beautiful. Also, we're gonna always fall in love with the Ralph Lauren symbol. We love it. Love the horse riding. Obviously I've spoken about Ralph Lauren in the past and how much I love their heritage, and they've obviously lasted a really long time, and I was reading an article recently on them that they have been raising their prices since about 2018, just to ensure that kind of luxury and kind of beautiful tailoring stays, I think it's marketable and stays, you know. They don't want to drop too low, because then they don't want to have to drop their prices and therefore drop their quality of design. And unfortunately, at the moment, life is just, everything is just increasing in price. So if you can afford Ralph Lauren, I'm lucky enough that I can afford this. It's a real privilege. And it's, you know, I really want to invest in long-term pieces, and I'm not saying that purchasing pieces from H&M or anything are not as good. Obviously there is always going to be differences in quality, but I still purchase things from H&M, I still purchase things from Zara, and I take you all through them. And I think, and I love my Uniqlo. Oh my god, that is so good for basics. My favorite t-shirt is from Uniqlo. It's just about where you want to invest and where you think that you might want potentially better quality in other areas or different things. So for something as long lasting as a blue shirt that I'm going to wear probably quite often, like with lots of different outfits, I wanted something that was really going to last a long time, that my current blue shirt just wasn't able to keep up with. So that is why I fell in love with it. Also, blue is, I just love blue on me. Like blue, like, we're going with the eyes, you can't see in this lighting, but we love it so much. So I'm not even gonna iron it. It's not actually too bad. I'm gonna try it on. Yeah. Well, actually, I can't even remember what material it's made out of, because I think that would be really helpful for you to know as well. Actually, I reckon it's down in the bottom of the shirt. We also love a beautiful sleeve cuff. I love it. Just so you know, we're gonna have to flick through all these. You can iron it, wash it, and put it in a washing machine cold wash. That's always something really helpful to know. I don't know if it's actually, I don't even know where it's going to tell me. Anyway, I'm going to try it on, and I'm just going to pop it over this outfit with my grey pants on, so you can just see it in its natural form. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm just buttoning her up, but this is such a beautiful shirt. It's stunning. It's stunning. stunning. Wow. Okay, I might just have to clip my hair back just for this so you could really see it. So please ignore my hair. No, I don't like it with my hair up. We're gonna go with the hair down. But can we just take an appreciation for how stunning this shirt is? It is so lovely. It is so light, but feels structured enough that I feel like I'm wearing quality. I'm gonna take my watch off just so it's not annoying me while I'm trying to show you this. Currently got the button here undone, but it actually, talking about that, one, that's some length. So I'm quite a tall, I'm 5'10", so I'm already quite tall. But that is beautiful in the arms. There's lots of lovely range of movement. It's not too tight in the chest, but enough that I feel like a little bit of tailoring to my body. It's nice and looser down the bottom, not so stiff. Quite different to my other Ralph Lauren shirt that's a different fabric, so it's a bit stiffer. This one is beautiful. The collars, it's actually sitting up. It's tight enough in my arms that it's actually holding itself without being buttoned up here. So it's not going to be like flailing around. Pop the Ralph Lauren bag just for you to see. It's quite lovely. I love how it's fitting in the arm here. It's not too tight, but it's enough that I'm feeling like supported and not flowy. Not too overbearing. So I'm feeling like when I wear it to work, it's not like crazy tight and probably a little bit inappropriate, still flowing enough that I feel professional. But also if I wore this out and about, just in everyday life, I wouldn't be mad. I feel maybe a little bit overdone in terms of what I'm wearing right now, which is just my grey suit pants, and I've just got some loafers on. But I will show you some more outfits in it. But I am in love with it. The collar does sit a little bit more wider, if that's something you're okay with. It flows down a bit because of the way the material is. It obviously is not going to sit up quite stiff up here because there's more fabric to hold up against gravity. So it's going to have that movement in here, just like that, how it doesn't go straight down. It's going to have that movement in there. If that's something you're into, obviously, whenever I move back here, my shadow from this light changes. But anyway, so if that's something that you need to take consideration for, if you want something really, really stiff, maybe have a think. Ooh, I'm having to pull it a bit more forward when I want this button up, so just a consideration. I love the buttons, they're so simple, easy. It makes it more about the shirt. Just looking in the mirror. Oh yeah, I love how it sits on my body. I think I mentioned that just before. It's sitting like it's, you can see in the video that you can see how it goes out a little bit in, so it's tailored to sit like with formation of a woman's body. I love that. Looking at it from behind, I'm going to look at it first. Yep, lovely. You can see they've got that little bit of stitching in there that's pulling it in at the back, and that's what's giving you that formation in the sides. Ah, I'm just in love with it. It is so soft. It is beautiful, and I feel professional. I feel if I wore this to work, I'd feel really, really great. It's stunning. It's beautiful. I love this purchase. It's going to go with everything. Oh my god. I think it goes really, really well with my hair. I think just red hair and blue go really, really well. Red hair and blue, green, and some like more autumn colors go really, really well. So, well, that's just my personal preference. I think that goes really, really well. But I'm in love with this. So yeah, definitely highly recommend. This is a shirt. Look into your sizes and obviously see what suits you. I think it's just a stunning. It's not overly bearing in terms of its vibrance, and I like that this detail here is in that more navy blue. It gives it that, it stands out enough in the logo itself, but is also in tune with what the color of the shirt is. So I definitely want to style it up. I think I'm gonna have to rearrange what my room looks like. So let's give you a deep dive into some, maybe about three, we'll see about 3 different outfits. But for first off, we'll show you this one. We'll show you just with the shirt on. Right, I'm gonna show you over here. So this is the shirt a bit better on me. I'm not wearing any shoes other than these pants that I was wearing before, but this is it on me just generally. I thought I'd give you a bit of reference before I put on anything else, and maybe I'll button up these for the first look, but I thought I'd do a bit of like a, oh, my eyebrow went out of shape. That's okay. But yeah, I love it with my skin tone. I think it would look beautiful on so many people. It looked good on tan, like darker, lighter. I just think it is that beautiful, just classic blue shirt, blue like work shirt. I think it's just so nice. Anyway, let me style it up as how I would wear it with these pants if I was like going to work, which I will probably end up doing this week. Okay, this is my look if I'm off to work in the corporate industry. I've still got those grey pants on. I'm gonna block my face. Still got those grey pants on. My hair, I've just got it flowing. I had it up in a bun earlier, so it was all curled from wearing the bun. The blue, obviously I'm keeping, if you've seen my videos before, I'm kind of trying to keep in my rules of 3, which is 3 colors for your outfit. Whilst I normally say that I try and not, I would normally try and wear more to like 2 colors, just because I generally like to include my hair as a color because it's such a vibrant one. I still have that flexibility on that rule, so 3 colors is okay. I've got my black, all with gold detailing, so I've got my gold watch on, as you can see. I've got that little bracelet that's underneath it that beautiful Bernie got for me. I've got some just little gold hoops that are really just delicate. I think the gold hoops are elegant and really, really lovely just for a little bit of extra oomph for your outfit if you're going into corporate. I've obviously got the blue shirt on, which gives it that vibrance. You can see it popping out the sleeves of my mango black coat, perfect for winter, which is perfect for right now in Melbourne. I've got a black bag. This is just the one I found, which is my Oroton scrunch bag. Ooh, you can't really see me, can you? Which is just my Oroton scrunch bag. Generally, I'd have my bigger base black bag, which I just think is just somewhere around here. And that's my general work tote. Then I've got my black loafers on. Excuse the PowerPoints. I've got my black loafers on. You can also wear this with black heels or even nude heels. I know nude is another color, but I love to use nude as an elevation and elongation of your leg. Typically, because I'm already so tall, I don't wear long like those kind of heels with this pant, just because it makes me look incredibly tall, because it is high-waisted, long length down to the ankle, and then nude heels make me look even taller. So it's just like, whoa, she's a giant, but who cares? So that is my first kind of like corporate look. I really love it. Tucking the shirt in. I've got it kind of poking out the back for now. I could poke it in the whole way. I'm just leaving it poked out for now because it's easy. It's not stressed. We're not stressed about going to work, and also just because like, just for trying it on, I just didn't decide to tuck in the back. And easy, yeah, I like to generally like just blow dry my hair and curl it, and that's like elevated. You can have it straight, in a bun, whatever you like. And this is a cute little first one. So let's try, I'm gonna try and do something a bit more what I might wear in New York. I don't know if I have what I want for it, but let me know also if another video of like 5 different ways you could style up a shirt like this, specifically the Ralph Lauren shirt. So let me try another way, but I do love it. A work shirt. Ooh, I know exactly. I'm going to do one more corporate style because I know exactly how I want to trial it, because I really want to wear this style for work. And then I'll try and do something a bit more summery, because it is that lightweight, beautiful, elegant, like go out to dinner, have some Aperol Spritz, like an Aperol Spritz and a drink. And yeah, all right, let's try it like that. Just quickly, with it tucked in here, and then with my hair out, and just the ambiance of it all, little bag. We love it. We just, yeah, this is so like you put your pocket in there. Just, this is the vibe, guys. This is everything I wanted. Oh, in a blue shirt, yeah. It makes me just feel like my skin tone feels better. Like it's really just elevating me. Love it. All right, I decided against another corporate look, and I just kind of went more of a New Yorkie, going to the market, or kind of like having a go to brunch with the girls. So I've got my Ralph Lauren shirt on. I've still got it tucked in. You can have it tucked out, which is still quite loose. I'm going to pop my bag down. I've got it on with a silk skirt, which is just like a champagne style, which I absolutely love. I think it goes with everyone. Ooh, I should turn it to the side, hey. I think it's stunning, so lovely. I kind of just tucked it in for a bit of asymmetry. If I can tuck it in again. You know, that bit of like, it's rougher, it's more of a cash day. We're going like that. I've got it on, I've just thrown my hair up in a claw clip, which is so rustic, as we love, and got some sunnies on just to keep it casual. Honestly, if you ask me what accessory I could not live without, if literally you asked me to live on an island and I could have an accessory, there could only be one and I had to choose one, it would be sunglasses. They're perfect, they literally protect your eyes. And I think they make everyone's hair look great when they push back. So that is my go-to. And honestly, I got my tortoise shelly ones that go with my tortoise shell claw clip. So that's on there. I think it's beautiful, it's slimming. The skirt is also similar in style in that it's also slimming, it fits to me, but also it's not so fitted that it's like overbearing. So it's still casual, still easy breezy, still going, oh, I've got a mark on it. Oh well. I've got my little Converses on, my white Converses, which are super dirty, but I am going to be, if I wear this kind of style in New York, I'm going to be wearing it with my Reeboks because I'm going to be using my Reeboks around Disney World. So that is definitely kind of, these are just like to show you, like pairing it up with white shoes is pretty easy. I just would go with my Reeboks. I just couldn't find them. I'm pretty sure they're underneath my bed and I don't have enough time to go searching for them. So, and I've also just thrown over the shoulder my Celine bag that I don't get to break out at the moment because it's summer. I will not be bringing this to America. It's just too big and just a waste of space to take such a big bag over there. Unless I'm buying one over there and bringing it back, which I doubt. But yeah, I do also have my Chloe bag, which you haven't watched that video, it came out last week. I got a new luxury bag, which is my Chloe bag. It's also got like a sage green, like picnic green, instead of how the Celine has the natural like tan brown. I'm just using this one because it was right here, and secondly because I think it also really goes with the rules of three. So I've got the blue, got the champagne. Whilst it's still wicker, I think this kind of color goes with my hair, so it's kind of like all flowing still. Weirdly, I don't know how to explain it other than I just think it's flowing. So yeah, I thought that was the cute little outfit. And yeah, so let me know. I might do another styling video on, I love doing styling videos on 5 different ways you can style up different pieces. I can do this one. I've got a couple other ones lined up as well, but I'm absolutely in love with this. Oh my gosh. Just give it its moment. The lighting is affecting it, but still, yeah, I definitely see myself wearing this kind of vibe in New York with my little bag. I can totally wear it. I reckon I could wear it with the Net-a-Porter Chloe bag that I got. I could. I might maybe get like a sage green skirt as well that's shiny. That would make it go even more. We'll see how that goes with the blue, just because it's so much color in one go. That's still not a lot of color, it's quite muted, it's just colorful for me. But anyway, all right, let's chuck you down and let's wrap it up. So that is it. I hope you enjoyed. I absolutely adore this shirt and I adore that I've been able to expand my Ralph Lauren collection. Why is my hair all funny? I'm gonna pop the sunglasses on. See, I told you, sunglasses just make all the difference. Yep. I'm absolutely in love with it. For note, the way it is sitting, it is brand new. It is sitting so that the collar is a bit heavier than the actual shirt. So it's sitting a bit like more flowy and sitting out and folding in on itself a little bit. I think a little bit more time goes on, we'll see how that wears, and I will get back to you on that, of course. But I have absolutely fallen in love with it. I think it's soft, it's beautiful, it's lightweight, but also just heavy enough in itself and fabric that I do feel like I'm wearing a good quality product, and I think that is a sign of a good quality product. It's not so heavy, but it's not so light that you feel like you haven't invested in like good quality fabrics. So let me know what you think of it. I love Ralph Lauren, and please, again, if you could please subscribe, like and subscribe. Subscribe would be amazing. I'm really hoping to make it to 500 subscribers, and that would be amazing. I always love doing Ralph Lauren videos, so if you stick along long enough, I will be going to New York soon and taking everyone to the Ralph Lauren cafe and going potentially Ralph Lauren shopping. So we love. Anyway, I love you all and I will see you soon. Bye.